Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. We were explaining Surah An-Nisa Ayat number 36. The first part already explained. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wa'budullaha wa la tushriku bihi shay'a. So this is explained. Wa'budullaha, and worship Allah. Wa la tushriku bihi shay'a. And don't associate with Allah anything, anyone. Today, inshallah, we will try to explain next part, Wabil walidaini ihsana, and treat your parents kindly, gently, nicely. Wabizil qurba, and your relatives. So Allah said, after Tawheed, you have to treat the parents and your relatives kindly, nicely. So this is very important. We must understand and work, inshallah, according to the instruction given in Quran or Sunnah. If you look, very important message that is in this ayat. In the human rights, the supreme position is the parents. Then after parents, relatives. Very important for us because parents, they are from the birth till the position when we are about teenage or maybe 20s. So they are helping us completely and fully and providing each everything. And we are unable to thank our parents also. Because in one other place in Holy Quran, Allah said, you must be thankful to me and to your parents. So parents are very important. In Holy Quran, many places, Allah said, Wabil walidaini ihsana, and you have to treat your parents kindly, gently, nicely. In Surah Baqarah, if you read ayat number 215, so Allah said to spend your money, spend your wealth, but first of all, the right to whom you will spend, those are the parents. So very important. And then after that, relatives. If you look at Surah Bani Israel, Allah said, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. فَلَا تَقُلْ لَهُمَا أُفٍّ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا وَقُلْ لَهُمَا قَوْلًا كَرِيمًا. Allah said, فَلَا تَقُلْ لَهُمَا أُفٍّ. Don't say your parents uff. Uff is a rude word. Like when your tune of respect and regard with your parents, when you are talking with your parents and your tune of respect regard goes up little bit from the tune of your parents. So it means this is rudeness. This is unacceptable by Allah. This way Allah said, فَلَا تَقُلْ لَهُمَا أُفٍّ. Don't say uff. So sometimes the people say, I don't care. What? So these type of words, they are completely disobedience and disrespect to the parents, and the biggest sinful act is written in the account of the children who are doing it. And Allah said, Wala tanharhuma, and you are not to scream before your parents. Some people they scream, some people they talk like aloud. So talking aloud is not allowed before the parents. You must keep on respect and regard. Your tune must be more and more respectful as much as you can. And in your tune, there must be softness. So this way Allah said, وَقُلْ and you have to talk with them. Qawlan karima. This karima is very important word. Kareem is, mashallah, Allah's name also. And Kareem has so many, mashallah, bounties and blessings hidden in it. So it means you must be nice, patient, soft, and sincere, and mashallah, so much lenient and nice before the parents. So as much as you can do respect and regard, you must keep that one in your conversation and in your behavior with them, in your ikhlaq with them, in your manners with them. So you must do it. Because Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that your dad is the gate of paradise. The main gate of paradise is your dad. But paradise is under the feet of your mom. How can you enter into the paradise when the gate is not open? So in order to open the gate, you need to respect and regard and do everything good, following the rules, regulation, rights and responsibilities with respect to your dad. If dad is happy, then your entry to paradise is possible. Otherwise, how can you open the door? Because door is your dad. Door of paradise is your dad. Mom is paradise. So because paradise is under the feet of mom, mean paradise is mom. Okay, no problem. But when the dad is not happy, how can you enter? So you have to make both of them happy. Very important. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if you want to see Allah happy, you try to make your dad happy. If your dad is happy, it means Allah is happy with you. So happiness of Allah is hidden in the happiness of your dad. This hadith is in Tirmidhi also. This way, in other hadith, Holy Prophet ﷺ said, an obedient son is that one. So when he looks at his parents with mashallah lovable and nice sight, every sight rewards him equal to Hajj that is accepted. MashaAllah. So just to look at parents nicely, MashaAllah, if you are obedient, then if you are obedient to your parents, then when you look at your parents gently in a lovable way, nice way, you will get the reward equal to Hajj that is accepted. So even if you look, how many times you will look? Every time you will get reward equal to Hajj, that is accepted. So many Hajj you can do when you are just to look at your parents. MashaAllah. And one other hadith that is very important, Holy Prophet ﷺ also said, Allah forgive all the sins, but the disobedience to the parents. A person who is disobedient to the parents and give pains to the parents and create many troubles before them, so that person will not be in a position to die unless that person has to face so many troubles before him, then die. So this way, a person who is disobedient to the parents and disrespect to the parents and talk with them to create pain to their heart, and this person will not die until will feel the pain like he has done, he has given to his parents more than that. So this will happen, then the person will die. And even at the day of judgment, other punishment is which will be given, that is extra, that will be other one. This in this world will be with the person also. So keep in mind that in the human rights, the first of all, the rights to the parents. Keep your tongue in talking more soft, respectful, with sincerity, with loyalty to your parents. And when they say something, you have to follow it. You have to do it. And spend your money and wealth in order to fulfill the requirements of your parents. And look after the friends and relatives of your parents gently, nicely, politely. So, and you have to keep on a relationship with the relatives of your parents nice way, and do Sulah Rahmi. Sulah Rahmi mean you help the relatives of your parents as your dad was helping them. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a person who found from mom or dad anyone in the old age, so if that person has not got the paradise after serving the parents, so that person is cursed. So be careful. This is very important because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was at the place we call it member, or where the sermon is recited on the Friday. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was on that highest place when Jibril alayhi salam he came, and he also said that that person is under curse who found his dad or mom in old age and was unable to get entry to paradise serving the parents. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Ameen. So keep in mind, this dua was requested by Jibril alayhi salam, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Ameen. Think now. So what is the status of that person who is disobedient to the parents, especially when they are in old age? So service of your parents is very important. You must be ready at every time. When they call you, you must be ready as quick as possible to do that what they want. And don't be hard with them. And fulfill their requirements, needs as quick as possible. So don't prefer your children, your wife, prefer your parents first. According to your status, what Allah has given you, so you have to serve your parents. Very important. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, if I am in worship, and Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, my mom, if she was calling me, I was to break the salah, I was to go to the mom to listen what she was to say. So, mashallah, is parents, they have more respect and regard. You have to keep in mind. If your dad say to divorce your wife, you have to do it. Because Ibrahim alayhi salam, when he said Ismail alayhi salam to divorce his wife, he has done it. Even if you look in Abu Dawud, Trimzi, Musnad Ahmad, these three books, Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he said that I married a woman and she was very nice with me and I was in love with her. And she was the only my one wife. Umar bin Khattab radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he was disliking her and he said, give divorce to her. I refused. Then the matter presented before Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam by Umar bin Khattab radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Then Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam called me and said me that you have to divorce your wife. Think now, this is the dad. So when the dad say divorce your wife, you have to do it. So this is so much. You can see even all of your properties, all of your money and wealth and everything, that is belonging of your dad. That is belonging of your mom. That is belonging of your both parents. So don't hide anything from them. If dad or mom, they take some of your money or some of your things, you don't cry, don't say anything, because they are owner of you. They are owner of all the belongings of you. This is the decision of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So you must be ready every time to follow and obey your dads and mom. In Abu Dawud, one hadith is that when whatever your dad like, you must like that one also. Very important. And must be more polite, more loyal, and more obedient to your mom also. Because Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, when someone said whose right is the first one, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said 3 times mom. Then 4th time Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said dad. So you must understand that mom and dad, so you must be as much obedient to both of them as much you can. Then after that, the relatives, they are very important. And Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said, saying in every sermon, mostly, this ayat, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Inna Allaha ya'muru bil adli wal ihsani wa ita'i zil qurba. Allah commands us to do justice and treat kindly with the people, with the relatives also. Bil adli wal ihsan wa ita'i zil qurba, and you have to treat with your relatives more kindly, gently, and to give them whatever is need of them. And if you have that, you have to provide it. And that will be called Sulah Rahmi. And you have to do it also, according to your capacity, capability. Whatever you have resources, you have financial position, you have to serve your relatives as much as you can. So you will get double reward. One reward to serve your relatives, the second reward of sadaqah. So you will get double reward. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in one hadith, that is in Musnad Ahmad, Nisai and Tirmidhi. Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, sadaqah, when it is given, sadaqah like charity, when it is given to masakin, the needy person, so you will get the reward equal to one, like only giving sadaqah, giving charity. But if you are helping your relatives, you will get reward double. First, to fulfill the requirement of your relatives. Second, to having the charity or sadaqah. So double reward you will get. And this hadith is in Musnad Ahmad, Nisai and Tirmidhi. This way very important to look after your relatives. Very important. And especially first of all, relatives which are who are from you, like from same mom and dad, your brothers and sisters. First of all, you have to look after them. Then others, like this way. And Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, a person who will join the relatives, so that person will get entry in paradise. And person who will break up the relationships, that will get entry to the hell. So be careful that you, if someone from your relatives try to cut off the relationship, you try to join it, connect it, don't break it off. Very important. Otherwise, hellfire is waiting. In one hadith, Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, from all of you, anyone who wants increase in rizq and increase in age, so that person try to look after the relatives according to his own capacity, capability. So you will get, I told you, you will get double reward also. So this way very important for us to look after our relatives also. So after parents, you have to look after the relatives. When dad or mom, they die, after the death of dad or mom, you have to try to make dua of forgiveness for them, and look after the relatives of your dad or mom. Look after the friends of your parents and treat them kindly and gently. So that is very important. So you have to look after parents, relatives, to make your this life and life hereafter more rewardable, so that your entry in paradise with so many rewards will be given to you by Allah's special blessings and mercies. Allah give us tawfiq. Ameen.